Hey everybody, it's nice to be here again. My name is Steve. This is the Fandom Show. It's nice to have you here. This video originally came about as just a way for me to test the 4K mode on my iPhone. I do hope that it's working out quite well. I feel like kind of an idiot for not having used it in my videos before, but you don't always get things right. This time I know it's there. I know I can put it to good use, so this is where I'm going for the foreseeable future. But in setting this up and doing this test and looking at things in 4K, it really got me thinking about how far we've come in terms of video technology. The kind of TVs that I grew up with, like the ones you see on the screen here behind me, were, the big boxy CRT TVs. Shoot, in my house when I was growing up, in our basement, we still had one of those cabinet TVs that didn't even have a remote. You had to physically turn the dial on the UHF or VHF side to actually change the channels. Now, the TV in my living room, for the most part, when I was younger, was a standard CRT, which was, I think, maybe like 25 inches. And I still remember when I got my first personal TV, which went in my bedroom. I believe I was 13 or 14 when I got it. And it was a little boxy CRT TV that was, get this, 13 inches screen. Pretty darn small by today's standards, but when I got that TV, I felt like a freaking millionaire. Because I finally had a TV in my room, and I wanted to hook my Nintendo and all my stuff up to it, and I'd be able to play my games without my brother bothering me. Hey, for a kid that age, that's something to get excited about. But again, small TV, and back in when I was a kid, people didn't have, some people had big screen TVs, but the way it worked is that most people who had a TV that had a screen bigger than, say, 35 to 40 inches, these were people that had a considerable amount of money. So in your average middle class neighborhood, there was like just a few people that had these TVs. And for our block, there was one guy that had a big screen TV, and of course everybody knew who he was because he was one of the richest guys in the block. But it's like, that's how it was. There was only the one guy in every block or within a neighborhood that actually had one of those big giant projection big screen TVs. It was thicker than this cabinet that my TV is sitting on right now. So the flat screen revolution is really something to see. This TV that's sitting behind me right now is a 32-inch HD TV. It's over 10 years old. And nowadays, you can walk into Walmart and buy a 60-plus inch plasma screen, LED, whatever, for less than $1,000. Just what everybody in the middle class, or even lower middle class, has got one of these TVs in the living room now. Not to mention, I'm recording this video on a cell phone that can do HD, as can other pieces of technology like tablets and such. So we've really come a long way with video technology, and it's just fascinating for me to see how good it's gotten. I mean, we're moving on to HK, and I think they have like ultra high definition now or something like that. I can't even keep track of it, but I'm very curious to see how those innovations are going to continue, and with any luck, maybe like 10 years from now I can do this video again and we'll see where technology is at that point compared to where it is today. But technology keeps marching forward, the picture keeps getting better. I see that as a good thing. Again, now that I found the 4K mode, I'm going to be using it for all of my videos from here on out. More will be uploaded very soon, and also be sure to keep tabs on our Facebook page because I'm posting cool stuff there all the time. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for joining me. I will catch you again really soon.